Did you see Tamika and Tasha getting into it on Instagram?
No, I had seen a little glance of it on that Pillow Talk page, but I didn't tune into it. What was that about?
Gee, I guess it was over their baby daddies. You know they got their baby daddies. It's the same dude, and they babies are only 6 months apart.
The typical. It's going on.
Niggas.
Tell me about it. Ain't Pillow Talk supposed to be coming on right now?
Oh yeah, Tamika's supposed to be on there. Turn it on.
Oh, turn it on right now.
Welcome to Pillow Talk. Come sip a little tea and get all of the latest gossip. Wanna hear what he doing, she doing, ain't a problem. Call her Riri, baby, she ready to get it poppin'. Hear all about the drama. Get the latest news for the shade room. Keep it cute, keep it clean like the maid do. Up to date, we ain't hating, that's what they do. We just giving y'all something y'all can relate to.
Yeah, look, I don't kiss and tell. I know they want the truth. Riri gon' give it to you raw. You know she got the scoop. I guess we pillow talking. Let's see who's stopping through. They got the hottest interviews. Now what that topic do? Now what a screenshots, DM and the facts. You know it's all about to be exposed when we chat. Let's talk about these ratchet assholes and they act. Feel like another cheater's up a soul. Bring it back. We pillow talking.
Talking under that pillow.
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 We pillow talking.
Talking under that
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pillow Talk Houston. And this week's guest she was in the cast of the first Jippers, and she's also in the first episode of the Pussy Shack, and she'll be in the second one. We got big fucking Stony in the building. Hey y'all. Stony. I've been trying to get you in here. Okay, so first I want to talk about, you got a birthday tomorrow. Yes. Shout out to the birthday. What you gonna? You always doing a party, so I know. Are we doing a party this year?
Yeah, we're doing a party, but we're not doing it on the birthday. I'm having a Playboy themed party August the 8th. So y'all be looking out for that. Y'all welcome to come.
Yeah. I know it's gonna be lit.
Definitely.
Yeah, y'all Leos. I know my close friend, she's a Leo. Y'all like to do it big.
Yeah,
y'all
we
take
to
them birthdays seriously.
We like to show out. It's just, that's what we like to do.
So where are you from?
I'm originally from Nome, like towards Beaumont, Texas.
Okay.
Originally from there, then I moved here. Now I've been back and forth my whole life. So I guess people say Houston or Beaumont, however you want to say it.
Okay. So how was growing up in Beaumont?
Country. Very country. But then when I moved here, we moved to Acres Home, so it was still country, still horses, still, the same old things. Nothing really changed.
So are you the only child?
No.
What you have?
Of course not. I have 12 other siblings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm the different one.
Why you the different one?
They're more chilled and, they chill out. They're more bougie. I'm the one.
Oh, okay.
Out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the outgoing, yeah. So.
And when did you start rapping? And how did you come up with Big Stony? Because I know that's not your real name.
No. I actually came up with the name Big Stony from the movie Set It Off. She was the last one standing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I understand.
That's how that came.
So when did you start rapping?
It was like a year ago, maybe like a little bit over a year I've been rapping. I was actually I deal with the pool parties.
Okay.
And even when we have like girls' nights and stuff like that, I was always the one that's entertaining. So people was like, "Well, why don't you be a rapper?" I'm like, "No, that's not my lane. I would never do that." And then I tried it out one time, and then
it's been on from there.
Yeah, been on. Yeah.
And then so you have something dropping tomorrow, actually, with Princess Richie.
Princess Richie, Body on Snatch.
Okay, tell us how did that collaboration come about?
So right, I say about a year or two, well maybe 3 years ago. Getting your body done wasn't a big thing. I mean, it was a thing like, you can't get your body done or they would bash you for it. But now it's all over social media, so now it's like a cool thing like, okay, girls are actually admitting to getting their body done. And so now you're going to get your body done. It's oh, she snatched, or if, if you have on a nice dress or nice something, you don't have to necessarily have your body done, but if something look good on you, you snatch.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, so let me reach out into that and body on snatch. That's how that came apart. So when I started doing that, I did it by myself, and I thought about it, and I'm like, Rich would be perfect because the body is
snatch.
on snatch, So I'm like, hey, and then she's an aggressive rapper like me, so it went perfect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, like, how important do you think it is? Like, do you think it's important for artists to be able to write their own lyrics, or that doesn't really matter?
I would say 50-50, because you being, like, on a personal level, everybody, they release their story different. Everybody got a different story to tell.
Okay.
And then you have some people that need that extra push to help them out with the writing. So it's normal now that everybody doing it. Like I said, like right before I said about the surgery. At first, if you talked about surgery, you would bash for it. Now everybody got writers, so it's like, okay.
So it's cool.
Yeah, so that just, right, in this year generation, everything is about a trend anyway. So.
Yeah. So do you think like the trend with the surgery, do you think it'll go down or everybody keep doing it?
No, because even guys are doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What they doing? The lipo?
They're doing lipo. They're putting, they're doing the sketch to make like you have muscles. They're doing it. It's a lot of people that do it. They don't talk about it yet because, it's a woman thing.
Okay.
But if you was to go to Dominican, you would see guys come in and out of surgery.
Black guys?
Black guys, Mexican guys, white, all kind of guys. Yes.
Okay, and what made you want to get surgery, and like how many procedures have you had done?
I actually had 2 rounds. Okay. So my first time, I've always been very athletic.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always, had the flat stomach and this and that. So my last baby was 9'6", and she ripped my ab wall. So my stomach was flat, but I still had that little push about him. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do something about this. And they was like, don't have surgery, you can just work out, And I'm like, no. I wanted to be like high school, so I'm getting surgery. Nobody believed me. Like, she not really doing it. Until they called my phone. It was like, where you at? I'm in Dominican. Dominican doing what? I'm finna have surgery. Like, you serious? Like, yeah.
So you wasn't scared or nothing? You was by yourself?
I had insurance. I got insurance. My mom had insurance on me, so I was good.
You went by yourself?
I went by myself. Ooh. Yeah, it was supposed to be 3 of us, and they canceled on me 2 times. So I was like, this time I already took out work. I'm not changing no more. I'm really doing it. So I just went with the move. And after I did that, it was like, dang, we should have went.
Now everybody. Okay, but wait, you started something called, is it Snatched by Stoney or Body by Stoney?
Snatched by Stoney, yeah.
Okay, so what is that about?
Okay, so I have a page, Snatched by Stony. So I help the girls that want to get their body done. I like schedule them and walk them through everything so they'll feel comfortable. Because it's kind of hard for someone in Dominican to convince somebody in America, okay, come over and have surgery. It's it's cool.
Yeah.
You live over there, so by you telling me that it's comfortable, I don't know that for sure. So I've did this 2 times. I went over by myself. I've stayed there 12 days. I did the whole 9. I've met people, made friends with them. Mm-hmm. I'm really cool with my doctor, everything, so people feel more comfortable with me doing it for them. Okay. So that's how I came up with that. Okay, I can help you out.
Okay. Is there so do you charge them for that? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I charge them for it. Okay. But it's not like the other girls charge. Like the deposit is nothing but $250.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to knock nobody over the head. Like, I try, I help them.
So they have to stay over there 12 days too, and do they get the what is it, like a
recovery?
The house the recovery.
Yeah,
all of that is included in your price.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's better because they can over there in Dominican they're able to suck out more fat than they are in the United States. So that's why in the United States you have to go so many rounds because it's illegal to do so much fat withdrawal at one time. You can go Dominican and get more taken out. So I'm going to stay over here and let you do a tummy tuck, some boobs, and butt for $18,000 when I can go fly to Dominican and go pay $5,000. Oh, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a win-win situation. And then I come here in the United States and have surgery, and you cut on me and send me home in 2 or 3 days, and I'm defending for myself when I can go out the country and have surgery, and I have somebody taking care of me for 12 days, and I'm okay when I come home. So it got to balance this.
Yeah, it do. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you've had what done?
Okay, so my first round I had a tummy tuck, muscle repair, and lipo. Okay. My second round was in October. I got breast, 360 lipo, and I got fat transferred to my hips.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So would you recommend like getting surgery?
Yes. But I would say, don't do it for somebody else. Do it for you, because that's what people go wrong. I get a lot of DMs and stuff about, not I want to change to make myself feel better, or I want to change because a lot of girls are focused on their men, and that's the wrong way to do it, because he's gonna do what he want to do anyway.
Yeah.
So I've been married for 5 years, but my husband don't do this. Like, you can't do that for somebody else. It has to be something that's you want to change within yourself.
Right.
So I do tell them that. I be honest with them.
That's real.
You don't want to do that. Do it for you. Like, I had kids, so I want to, it's fine, but not for no man, no.
Okay, let's get back into you. Your personal business. Okay, are you single?
Yes, I am.
You paused like a little. You had to.
Yes, I am single. I'm single. Very much single.
Okay. Now, I know when I first met you, and now that's what I liked about you, because like sometimes people on social media with like the Instagram famous, they let that shit go to their head. But when I first met you, you was not like that at all. Super cool. Like, you started talking to me like you knew me, so I really liked that. And I know when we was talking, I think you mentioned that at one time you had a girlfriend. So would you say, are you bisexual?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you like more, the women or the men? Or
I don't think I could ever be in a relationship, like a full-blown relationship with a woman. So dealing with a woman is more on a fun night.
Okay, like a threesome or something. Like
yeah.
Every now and then.
I'm not really into the threesome things either.
Okay.
It's too much wet stuff going on at one time for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm serious. I'm not really too fond of that.
Okay.
But it's like a fun night type of thing, It just happened to spur of the moment. But me saying, hey, we are together, no.
Okay.
And a lot of people think that Kat is my girlfriend. That's my best friend.
Hey, Kat. Shout out to Kat.
Everybody think that Kat is my girl. Like, girls be scared to talk to, like, no, because Stony, I'm like, no, that's my friend. But how
she
they
just
go.
smiled,
yeah,
looking
that's
down. Okay, what is it? What do you like? What is it that a guy have to do to date Stony?
Be himself. See, the problem is everybody, they judge me off Instagram. So they like, oh, I have to have money, or I have to be rich, or she only date ball players, she only date rappers. That's not true.
So you like regular men?
I just don't like people in my business. Because people have the wrong intentions. So if you're gonna like me for me, you don't have to tell the whole world what we got going on. Let that be later on down the line. You don't have to, as soon as I meet you or I go out to eat with you, you post me on your Instagram. I don't like that, so.
So he say no such thing as too much wet stuff. That's crazy. Okay, so what is it like? What is it that you like in a woman?
Women are beautiful.
Okay.
Like, they're beautiful. But the only thing, I'm going to tell you, I don't like the whining and the crying. I don't like it. I
think you told me that when we was talking.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when they're too sensitive. So I kind of see where guys coming from on that side, because women nag a lot.
We do.
I don't like that. No.
I can tell the way you looked.
I don't like that.
So what are like some of the strangest questions you've gotten before? Like, what do people ask you when they meet you?
Can I lick your butt?
Oh my God. That is such a fucking turn on.
They say stuff like at the shows and stuff. That's why I started having security, because it's not even, I have security, not even for the men, it's for the women.
Shut the fuck up.
That's why I have security. It's them. They attack me.
So you got the best of both worlds, the men and the women.
Yeah,
but
like they and like the women, they're like just like
they're aggressive.
They just walk up and grab like, hey, and I'll be like, whoa, Yeah, like try to like they'll grab them. Yeah, they try to.
Oh my God.
That's why I have security. That's the reason, not the men. The men, they just look and be like, you fine, you like your Instagram pictures. Yeah, but the women, they don't care. Like they just.
That's crazy.
Like, get them.
Because you would think it would be a man. They be trying to sneak and feel on your ass and stuff. Like when you.
They just be smiling and want to take a picture, but the women, they don't. They won't touch. Let me take you home.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay, so you've done what, the pool parties, you've done the rapping, and then what else? What else you have going on?
I did a lot of different parties, but pool parties, that was like my main thing.
Like the pool parties.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, and then so what have you been through? Have you, like, give me some trials and tribulations you've been through?
Well, I can say I don't have the normal rapper story of I struggled and this and that.
Yeah, everybody having struggle.
My
though.
mom, it was
Own it.
on
My
it, you know
mama
what I'm saying?
too.
So my mama always made sure.
Yeah.
And if she did struggle, we didn't know about it, type of thing. As far as me just being on the low side, the struggle that I did have, and it was as an adult, when my little girl dad went to prison, I kind of lost everything and had to start
over.
Yeah, so that was kind of hard. Like, that was a hard thing for me. You know, it's kind of hard dealing with that.
Okay. Have you ever worked?
Yeah, I still work.
Oh, you still work? What do you do?
Yeah, well, see, before this rapping thing, people loved me because I used to help people get on at the plant. So I've been working in the plant, in the chemical plant, refineries, stuff like that for like 9 to 10 years.
Oh, you do like what men do. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got that. Yeah. 19 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yeah, I go to work. Like, ain't nothing, I try to tell people all the time, like, they want to be cool for Instagram or just wait on somebody to take care of them.
That ain't
No.
what's the, yeah.
It's not what it is.
Okay, so tell me about, like, how do you balance that? Because you're, how many kids do you have?
I have 2.
2. Okay, so you have 2 kids. You're doing promoting. You're rapping. Like, how do you balance everything that you do?
I don't live on a schedule. Because if I do, then it won't work. Like, I can't. I've tried so many times to try to schedule my life out. Okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, I'm able to do everything because I have a support system. My family have me 100%. Like, I can get up and leave tomorrow and go out of town and it won't be no issue. So, with my family and my best friends, then everything is good. Like, it just go with the flow. And thank God that my grandma is retired now, so she's another one that always got the baby. So, I'm pretty cool. And my siblings don't have kids. Only one of them do, so. That's even
Yeah,
better.
oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I had the question that went out of my head. He said, which wetter, the pool or you? They crazy. Okay, so rapping. What, like, do you think it's hard? Like, do you have a hard time? Like, are men always trying to come on you? Like, do you have a hard time maybe, like, people taking you serious or something like that, like when you're rapping? Because, you know, you're nice looking and everything, so a man might be like, you know, he gonna help you or whatever, but he really just trying to fuck you or something like that, you know?
Yeah, they do that all the time. They do it all the time. Well, they did, but it's to the point that when you know, talking to someone on the internet is one thing, but when you see them in public or y'all have a meeting or something, you have to put your foot down right then and let them know that this is I'm not going for it. Because if you give somebody a little leeway, they're going to take it. They're going to take it and run with it. And once you decide to cut it off, they're going to cut you off. And there's everything going down the drain.
Yep.
So you have to put your foot down from the very beginning. Don't get nobody no type of room to play with you like that.
Okay, and I know when we was on the set of the Pussy Shack and we was talking about like stripping and, you know, like the DJs doing favoritism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want you to touch on that because when Egypt was here, she was saying that, you know, it was true and that like if you're not fucking them or like one of their favorites or something, then you won't get on the stage.
Yeah, that's that is true because a lot of girls, they working for the DJ or working for the club owner or something like that. So yeah, they're gonna choose them, or they see the guys with the money. Of course, they're gonna take their girls and put them on because there's money coming back to them. That's how it works.
Okay, so are you signed to anybody?
No,
Do you want to be signed?
sometime.
Okay, what's the okay? Why would you want to be signed, and then why you don't want to be signed?
Because, well, as for me, I can say that it's, not bragging, but it's a blessing that I'm like, I'm booked almost every week, you know, and I make a good amount of money for shows and stuff like that. So it's kind of like if I sign with somebody and I'm already doing this by myself, what's the point of going sign let them take
You have
my
to
money?
make sense.
Yeah,
right.
when I'm already doing it alone. Like I only been doing this a year and look how far I've came by myself. You know, so who's to say what can happen in another year, you know?
Right.
But as far as being signed, you can look at it as far as the marketing, the big thing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm over Houston. Like I'm over it.
Because I don't think like they put people like I just don't think everybody's for themselves like crabs
Correct.
in the bucket or something like it don't make sense because like they not like that in Atlanta.
They
You know,
not.
everybody help each other, but it's not like that here.
Yeah.
And I can't really get. I think I asked Killer that too. I don't know. Nobody just seemed to, I guess, have a really good answer for that question. Like, why is it like that? Because I just don't understand.
And there's so many people that could help you, but they not. They'd rather just sit there and watch you. And then if somebody else pick you up, then they want a bandwagon of saying, oh, hey. They're just like, you know, it was plenty of people that I knew. They knew me, and they never congratulated me, never, you know, nothing, never played my music, never anything. But the first time, you know, some things got misconstrued, and they thought I was signed to UBK. And I seen people in the comments, congratulations. Oh, like, what? You never even spoke to me. I'm like, fuck you. I don't, you know, so I don't like that. And I'm a very upfront person. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat that. I don't deal with you because you fake. That's fake to me. And I don't care who you are. I'm gonna stand on my 10. I ain't dealing with you because you fake. It showed me right there who really down and who's only down for popularity or for the fame. Like, no.
So do you want to make rapping like you want to make a career out of? You want to see where it goes?
Yeah, I do now. At first, it was just a game to me. I wasn't serious about that at first. It's like, okay, I made a song. People love me. They book me for shows. All right, let's make another song. It wasn't serious, but now I'm like, this is for real.
Yeah.
Like, these people for real.
So are you gonna drop an album?
Yeah, this summer I am. I'm working on that now.
Okay. So who all have you worked with?
So Princess Richie, Leah J, D Bando, Killer. You know, Killer's my favorite rapper, so of course I want to put him on. Killer. And that's pretty much it. I want to do more, but I want to do out of town. I don't want to work with no Houston rappers, honestly. Well, Fastlane and Jeremy, but I don't really want to work with the. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Okay. She's over it.
Yeah, I'm over it. Like, it's just, no. Mm-mm.
Do you think like all the females are rapping the same right now? That everybody rapping about fucking the niggas, getting the money, hot girl summer shit. You know, do you think it all sounds the same?
I'm not gonna say it sounds the same, but that's what's selling right now. Who wanna hear a girl talk about weed and guns and killing people? Who wanna hear that? No, it's for real.
Yeah.
Who wanna hear that? You think I want to go to a show and see you stand on the stage and rap about shooting somebody and you a woman? I don't want to see that. So if I got to rap about sex and twerking and whatever, that's what they want to see.
That's what they want to see.
Mm-hmm. They just like when you go to a show to see Beyonce, you went to go see her perform, correct?
Yeah, singing before. Yeah.
If Beyonce show up to that show and she just stand there, you gonna be disappointed, ain't you? Okay. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to hear no girl talking about, yeah, because I'm going to shoot you, you don't want to hear that.
But they can rap about other stuff, too, though. They can rap about things going on in their life, you know, because that helps.
That's for the R&B singers.
Because, you know, sometimes they be like, okay, like I seen on social media, they have some posts and they be like, okay, ladies, everybody's not fucking, everybody's not doing this and doing that. Like, let's rap about something else. Like, I've seen that on social media.
They need to go listen to Jasmine Sullivan or Keisha Cole or somebody that's going to give them a little, you know, touch in their heart. But, I mean, this what they going to get. This what we giving them. They going to take it or leave it or skip the song.
Damn.
Skip it. Because I mean, what do you want us? Sex sells. What do you want us to do? I mean, we're not saying the exact same thing. We putting it in different ways. We all have different personalities with different people, so we expressing it in different ways, different beats, different. It's different.
Yeah, it's gonna be different beats. Yeah.
Yeah. So they gonna judge us anyway.
Yeah, they are.
Why your clothes so tight? Why you dancing on the stage like that? Why everything is? It's gonna be a problem either way you put it. So just continue to do what you want to do. Right?
So if you can work with anybody, who would it be?
Tiana Taylor, Mulatto, Cardi, City Girls.
Okay.
All the little nasty women. Yeah.
You want to be nasty.
Yeah, I like that.
So why you look like that? So it'll never be a song about like maybe you went through something or like maybe a relationship song or like it's just strictly twerking.
That's what's coming on the EP.
Oh, okay.
So my EP that's coming is talking about. I'm gonna have some slow songs. It's gonna talk about love. It's gonna talk about twerking. It's gonna talk about. I'm gonna have a little trap. It's gonna be everything on there.
Okay.
So that statement that I made before, I was defending my ladies that talk nothing about sex, because and I was defending them. I can't just let them just talk about them and I don't say nothing.
So when is the album like? Do you have like an anticipated date?
I'm thinking the end of August it should be done.
Okay.
You
That's
like
not bad
it?
at all.
I'll give you one hint.
Okay.
Remember, Monica should have known better. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's what's up. Okay, so you was telling me like they always want to know your personal business. Like what are they trying to know?
People, I don't know. I guess people think I'm lying or something.
You say you what?
When I say I'm single, I guess think I'm lying because people always like, you're not single. You have a boyfriend. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the boyfriend?
Well, are you even looking? Well, not looking. Well, are you like if a guy come, like you accepting dates and stuff right now, or you just focus on your career and what you're doing?
I'm kind of focused, but I mean I'll dip, I'll dip here and there, but I'll be honest with you. Like I be playing a lot, but at this moment, I am so caught up into this spiritual energy thing right now.
Okay.
I don't even know how it happened. I just woke up one day and I was like, this is what I want to do. So I've got deep into spiritual energy. Like if your energy off, I don't want you around me, And I just feel like dealing with a man or dealing with anybody relationship-wise, sometimes they can come around you and bring negative energy. You don't know who they've been around before they came around you. Mm-hmm. They bring it around you. And so I've dealt with that, and that's something I don't want to deal with no more, Okay. And I'm one of the type of people, I'm a Leo, so I kind of take on people's problems also. People have been around me, they've been depressed, they've been sad, and I always take their problems on. Mm-hmm. So I'll allow them into my home, and they're pouring all this depression and sadness, and I'm going through all this stuff, and they're leaving that energy into my home. And after a while, my house became depressed. Like, I didn't want to be there. So if you ever came home and sat in your car and been on the phone for like hours just scrolling, because your home became depressed, and it should never be there.
No, your home is supposed to be
and
your
that
safe
can come
place.
from a man, too.
Yeah.
That's why I want them around me. I'm serious.
Yeah, it can.
I've been, and I ain't gonna lie, I get on internet and talk about this and my dance and this and that. I've been celibate for a while. I don't want to exchange energy with nobody. I want you around me.
Wow, she said she been celibate for a while.
Yeah, because I don't want to exchange energy with nobody right now.
That is true, because that energy shit,
I'm doing good. Like, I ain't been depressed. I've been battling depression for a long time. I ain't been depressed in a while.
How did you know? Did you go seek help for that? How did you know you was depressed?
Yeah.
Was it like your different mood swings? Like what? How did you know?
Angry for no reason. Nobody did nothing to me, and I just flip out. Be happy, sad, happy, sad.
Mm-hmm.
It first started after I had my second child. this the postpartum depression. But once it just kept continuing, I was like, nah, it got to be deeper than this. So I at first I was scared to talk to somebody about it because I thought it was only on Lifetime. This is something,
Right?
They're gonna think I'm crazy. This and that. So I was like, maybe I need to get help. Once I started having suicidal thoughts of killing myself, I knew right then something wasn't right. So I didn't want to talk to my mom about it because my mom was always this strong person, and I always wanted her to look at me like she's the perfect child, So I was like, oh no, I don't want to, tell her that. So I decided to tell her anyway, and then she was like, okay, it's normal. You need to get help. So she got me help, and I'm okay now. I'm older and I know how to control it. I didn't know how to deal with it at first, so I would react in violence.
Oh,
I want to,
fight.
I want to fight. I want to, just ruin people's day. Just always angry, and that's not a good thing. Like nobody want to be around nobody like that.
Right.
So I changed.
I'm glad. You did good.
I think I changed.
She said she think.
Yeah.
I know you're not fighting, so.
No, I don't do that. No. I'm too old for that.
Grown.
Yeah.
So what's next for Big Stony?
Okay. I want to drop this EP and y'all just get ready to.
So you're going to be touring around and stuff when that drop, huh? I know you're going to be promoting it and everything.
Correct. I'm really trying to think on it. I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta. My biggest thing is I have daughters.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the biggest thing. But I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta. I think that'd be the best move as far as music. Yeah. I went, that was 2 weeks ago, and I was only there for a couple of days, and people was already like, who is she? And then I think it's the bald head too. The bald head really attract people. That's why I don't really wear hair like that. Even though it was an accident that happened.
You were trying to dye a certain color.
Well, I ain't gonna say accident, but I told my mom if she ring the bell, my mom had breast cancer.
Okay.
So I told her if she rang the bell, I shaved my head. She rang the bell, I shaved my head. Wow. And I went home and I cried when I did it, oh my God, I'm really bald head. Yeah, I cried. But, it stuck to me. This is
it's
my
cute on
image.
you.
This is my image now. Now that I wear hair, I feel like I look weird.
No. Oh, yeah, because you've been,
Yeah, I'm like, no. Not hair, I don't want to do hair, but. It's me now. It's Stony.
So do your kids, what are you going to tell them, when they're growing up and stuff? Do you let them, how old are they?
They're 10 and 5.
So I know they're not, are they listening to your music? I know, no. Hell no. Yeah.
Not
Sometimes.
Intentionally. It's not intentionally, but
they heard it.
Yeah.
What do they say? What do you say when they hear it?
I never hear them listen to it, so they'll just say certain things that I know. Like my little girl, Big Stony make them, and then she'll look at me and I'm like, you better not say it. So I know, she's gotten, she's they on YouTube and stuff. YouTube and TikTok and stuff.
And them kids be on their YouTube.
Yeah, I was looking at your stuff. And then my daughter, she going to school, and whenever, she ride the bus when I'm outside, it's like, oh, they were saying there's Big Stony, and I was like, oh, God. Yeah, so she's in middle school. Last night we was at Papa Do's, and I'm at the bar, and 2 kids come knock on, they come pat me, I turn around, I'm like, hey, they're like, can we buy you a drink? I'm like, how old are y'all?
Oh, wow.
Like, we're 14 and 15.
What?
Yeah, my friend was like, do you know who she is? Like, yeah, that's Big Stone. I was
14
like,
and
what?
15,
yeah.
now they need to
I said, I'll
quit.
take a picture with y'all, but y'all can't buy me no drink,
Where were their parents? They need to stop.
I look back, it was like a whole table of people.
Okay. Oh.
So I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Okay, so what advice would you have to give anyone that's coming up, like a females that want to rap?
Stay strong, because it's easy to once you start a bad reputation, it's over with for you.
You think so? You don't think you can come out of it?
No, because it follow you. You got to have, you can't really come out your bad reputation, especially in Houston. And then they start telling other people, telling people in Atlanta, telling people in Miami, don't work with her because she did it. Yeah, because wherever you from, other people from other places, they call back home to other people here to ask them about you. And you don't even know it. Oh, I just got a call about you. Something just called, and you don't even know. They'll leave a bad review on you. Oh, her attitude bad. Oh, she show up late to everything. Oh, she did. Yeah, that's the type of stuff they're doing.
One thing I do like about you, you will show up on time. You don't play. I like that. When we was doing a Pushy Shack, she was the first one there. I was the second, and usually I be the first. She was there. Even today, I got here like maybe a minute or two before her. So yeah, she will be on time. I like that.
She ain't gonna let me be like. Yes.
Okay. Who's your biggest musical influence?
Tiana Taylor. I love her. I want to be a director like her too.
Okay.
That's my girl.
He say I stay in the car for hours on end. So don't know nobody like going in their house?
His home may be depressed. It might be depressed there. So he needs to get a spiritual cleanse, burn you some sage, open them doors and the windows up, let it go.
Okay, so you say the advice: stay focused, stay strong, and what else for the ladies?
Don't let nobody tell you no, because what somebody else don't like, somebody else may like.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so they
everybody
should keep going.
Keep going. Don't never let nobody tell you, oh no, especially nobody in Houston. At that, I'm very strong on that. Keep going.
Yeah, what's because I can hear feel the pressure, like the
it's a
what's
crab
wrong with Houston?
It's just a crab.
It just like disgusts you.
Yeah, it's only so far. It's only so far you can go in Houston. You got to get out of here. You have to. It's only so far you go, especially if you ain't sleeping with nobody. You ain't finna go nowhere. You only going so far. I promise. It's crazy, but it's true.
I believe you.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the real.
They say it's Houston Petty. Houston Petty. Okay, they say
I'm not a freestyler.
Yeah, they ask, are you a freestyler?
No.
Do you think that matter? I like the people. I think when you freestyle,
I think that's good.
Hell yeah, because you coming off the dome with that shit. So I like people. Yeah,
I think that's good. I love freestyle.
You have different, people who can freestyle and people who write their stuff down. So either.
I love freestyle. It's really cool to me. I mean, that's cool.
So you write your stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Houston Petty.
And you do write your own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, shit, that's good right there.
Yeah, I ain't never. If I try to freestyle, it's gonna be some cat in the hat. 1, 2, 3.
Can you sing?
Miss Riri, how deep this voice is?
That don't people get like when they sing.
If you want me to be Tony Braxton, just say that.
And Tony Braxton can sing.
I know, but my voice deep and I can't. Tell them to blow up face. Yeah.
People move from Houston to blow up. I mean, yeah. He right.
Yeah,
I think Atlanta is where it's at.
Yeah, and I've been here for a year, and okay, people know me. Okay, what's next? Like,
you ready to?
I'm ready to go. So I think that might be the best move.
Tell us something that a lot of people may not know about Stony.
I'm an introvert. People don't know that or think that because they see me on social media or they see me at the shows and it's like, oh, she's so full of life, she's so nice, she's so cool. But
you really be one deep.
And the whole time, I be trying to get home to my bed. Like I can literally sit in the house. If I have a TV my phone, I could sit in the house for days at a time. So I don't like coming out unless I'm on the fly or if I'm hosting or I have an interview or something like that. Other than that, I enjoy being in the house. It's cool.
Yeah, watching movies, smoking, yeah.
So Instagram,
eating.
They think that, oh, she parties every night and she just so turned up and everybody loves her. And the whole time, I just want to go lay down. Okay? That's all I want to do. Just want to lay in my bed.
Is that
eat pickles and Reese's and drink Snapples. I mean, what's wrong with that? That's it.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with it.
That is the life. But they think social media has them thinking that I'm just the turn up queen.
Okay, so let's say you do get in a relationship. Do you feel like your partner should post you, or y'all gonna be posting each other? Like, do you think social media validates relationships?
No, it doesn't validate relationships. As far as posting, I wouldn't really mind. You know, like, okay, hey, you can post me, we can post you. But don't be posting me and we've been talking for 2 weeks. Don't do that.
Because then they clout chasing then.
Yeah, like, what you do that for? You know, then everybody gonna have a story anyway. You know, as soon as you post a man, I used to talk to him, or he be trying to talk to me, or he be in my DM, like, so? He mine now.
Yeah.
You know, so.
It's my turn.
Yeah, like, so it doesn't really validate. To me, it makes people, like, you sick and, like, they just get them whenever you post them. Oh, that's her man, let me go get him. Because I had a man, baby, I had a man that was so lame, girl. When I say lame, nobody even knew him. Like, lame. Baby, the moment they found out he was for me,
he got all the followers.
They wanted him. The man ain't even have Instagram.
That's crazy. Why do you think it's like that when somebody posts their man and then that's when all the girls want him? What kind of shit is that?
You never be on Hood Discovery?
I watch it.
Oh, you see what's going on. I don't know, but you see it.
And speaking of the T pages, let me shout out to my people, See No Evil.
Hood Discovery. Catch the Drip.
Oh, you gonna shout them all out?
Who else we got, baby?
I don't know about Catch. I don't follow
Catch the
them.
Drip. All of it. Southside T.
Oh, I need to follow them because I know Hood Discovery and I know See No Evil, but I don't know the rest of them.
There's too much going on now. I've been thank the Lord I don't make it. If I
right?
make it,
I know. I be like,
so
man.
they try to pop. Like, what y'all cash up? I'm gonna pay. Who? I'm gonna pay to get off that. Please, I want to be on no. Please don't post me.
You don't want that kind of
no,
attention.
ma'am, I pay.
Oh shit.
I pay. What y'all cash out? Nope. They didn't put me on there before. Talking about I'm talking to somebody. I ain't talking to nobody.
Single as a dollar bill.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy. I mean, you know, everybody have a few little horse or a little. I don't even have that right now.
Right?
I don't have none of that. And then it's crazy because it's like, okay, some days I want a man or I want to be in a relationship, but I know me. Like, I get tired of people so fast. Like, I don't want you in my face every day. So I feel like if I do get in a relationship, I don't want him living with me because I don't want him with me every day. Like, maybe I need a long
term. I mean, long distance.
Maybe that would work. I don't want, I can miss you because you been here every day. I can't miss you. I don't want that. Like, I can't deal with it.
You can't deal with it.
Yeah, I don't know. And when it comes down to love and relationships, I'm like all over the place with it. I mean,
so have you ever been in a relationship with a female? No, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. No. It was no. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay, so what happened? Why they didn't work out?
Because I'm too much like a boy.
Oh, you the dominant one.
Yeah. So that ain't gonna work. Oh my God, this is funny. Yes. So, I mean, that wasn't gonna work because just like, okay, we just gonna be cool.
And so y'all friends?
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, it didn't end on bad terms, so y'all cool, so that's good. Why y'all laughing?
Okay.
Is it something I don't know?
No.
Yeah, okay. So when is the video dropping for Snatched?
We was gonna drop it on the 23rd, but we're gonna go ahead and push it back to August because we changed up the whole thing of what we had one way, and it was like, oh no, we're gonna try this, so we're gonna switch it up because this has to be perfect. This has to be.
It will be.
It has to be. So y'all just wait on it.
And when you get the video, we're going to play the video on here too. So, yeah.
Snatch.
That's the intro. Okay.
Intro version. See, he said it too.
Then
And I don't
social
ever want to
is
have no more
draining.
kids.
I don't really like it. Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, wait. So your birthday is tomorrow. So how old are you turning? No? Okay.
They told me I couldn't tell I can't say my age.
They say you can't say it?
Mm-hmm. They said once you pass 23, you can't tell how old you is.
Oh, okay. I never heard that. Okay.
So I ain't told my age in a few years.
Is it bad luck? Is going well, like what
I guess
happened
so.
if
They
you
say
do
start
tell?
getting wrinkles on your forehead when you tell people age.
She had to smack her lips because I never heard of that.
I made that up.
Oh. That's why she. Somebody 25.
You close.
You close, Mike.
Oh, Mike, get out my business.
Mike, that's the technician.
Oh. Mike, get out my business, Mike. Oh, my God.
Okay, so since you're not doing the party tomorrow, what are you going to do tomorrow? Nothing? Just at
No.
home eating a snack?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, though, because I go out the country every year for my birthday. But this year, I was like, I'm going to chill.
So are you vaccinated?
You know. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm lying.
Oh. Because I have been wanting to go out of the country, but I just don't want to get, I don't want to get vaccinated.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
It's
to
not
go out of the
mandatory.
country.
It's not mandatory.
Some places, yeah.
Oh, well. I guess some places, but I know a lot of places don't really care. I know Thailand you have to be, for sure, for Thailand, but a lot of these places haven't really been tripping. Like Jamaica they're not asking for it. Jamaica, Dominican, Mexico, they're not asking for it.
We was trying to go to Morocco.
Morocco.
Yeah, they asking for it.
Yeah, I didn't get vaccinated. People was getting sick. My mom was sick too.
She got vaccinated?
Yeah, she was sick for a few days afterwards. So I was like, no, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, till they like make us or something.
Do you think they're gonna lock us back down?
I don't know. I don't think it's gotten that bad to where they need to yet.
They might.
I don't think so.
They might. If they do, what are you gonna do?
I can't do nothing, but I don't want to get it unless they they have to come to the door. And I have thought about it though, because I really do want to travel I like going out of the country, but
Me too.
that'll be the only way I take it, and I'm still scared then.
Yeah, if I have to take it, I'm gonna take it because I like going out the country too. I'm not really a big person of traveling from state to state. I don't really like it because it's like we're from Houston, we're from the big, we're from the big city. Everything is going on. So when we do travel to other places, it's like this is just like home. Like, what did I come here for?
Well, it depends. New York, I love New York. Them people is
Yeah, New York was
really
good.
big, yeah,
They're
and they
cool.
rude. So I fit right in. Like them people, they walk fast. Like everything, like it's big.
Yeah.
Like I love New York.
Yeah.
Miami was all right. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like the top. So you got Miami, California, Atlanta, and New York. So it's kind of like you go over those places. It's like, okay, Miami, it's just like Houston. You just got a nice beach. So it's kind of like, I'd rather just go out the country and enjoy.
Yeah, because you learn more. You see how they living and how they food
I have to
and
take my
stuff.
friend.
Everything is.
I have to take my friend out the country. She just got a passport. Her birthday is coming up. So I'm going to surprise her with a trip. She don't even know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Don't tell her.
I think she gonna see.
Okay.
Not in Texas. Okay. So thank you so much for coming. Y'all can catch Big Stony in the Pushy Shack 2 episode that's coming soon. Snatched with Stony. That's on Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. Tell us the Instagram. If y'all want to get y'all bodies done, holla at Stony.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Look at Dosha.
Who is it? Okay. Thank you and tune in next week.